anybody order any Giga structures? Because that's what we're building towards right now. Nebula Refinery is nice as well. Oh, excuse me. Teldar crystals, kinetic weapons, we don't use any. Let's get the mineral processing plant. In 40 months, we can get masters, builder masters. Or at least, master builders, that's the one. But in the meantime, we're just gonna get Star Lords to make sure our peasantry does not have a some sort of violent uprising. Oh my god, that is the cutest thing I have ever seen on our new world that we have built for our plushies. Let's build an art monument immediately to celebrate. We're gonna go and populate this entire planet immediately with all sorts of garbage that we clearly do not need. But yeah, our plushies are gonna live here and be happy and fill their insides with even more cotton or whatever they put inside there. This is probably heading over to some sort of weird-ass innuendo that I'm not particularly comfortable in actually following up on. However, the point still stands. We need more minerals. And of course, we must also harvest more Vespine gas whilst we are at it. Let's build a pop. Let's get some robots over here. 9. Art monument. Like, it's almost impossible to see what's going on over there. That's a mine network. That's a mine network. That should be it, really. And we still got this war going on, and we are currently on the war exhaustion cooldown. Status quo. There will be no victor. Does this mean... What? 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 Hold on. I had a CB on them. I should automatically carve them up into a separate empire. Well, this is stupid. This is not what I had in mind when I had... Well, I guess they have just signed... Neither side currently occupies claimed territories belonging to another. I don't understand. Like, I've got all the influence in the world to just make claims, but I don't want to make claims. And I don't want you guys to be allies. That is mean. Wow, these empires are just constantly splitting up. That is rather amusing. Wow, these guys are actually equivalent to us. Sure. Apicea. Whatever that means. Let's go to our fleet manager, shall we? The 4th pollen carriers. I don't even know why you're in there. Alright, so the carrot stand... Oh, I see. Okay. Well, this means that we can add some more cruisers to the fleet, so that's not really the end of the world. What's going on here? We got some pops. Oh, you are not working a tile, you floofy thing, you. I will put you right here. And we got ourselves some She of the Void scum. They're down in here. So that's a little bit annoying. Man, I sometimes the systems in this game can just be so annoying. Stacking the Descendancy, they're overwhelming, but the fleet power is starting to become less and less impressive. Ooh, it's the mutagen. I am interested in talking to them, actually. So, Gazura Corp I have. Mutagen. I want to trade for minerals. And I will give you a ton of energy a month for it in return. Oh yeah, we're out of war right now, so we should probably put you back in.
Construction complete.
Good. Good. Oh no, everybody in this world is so unhappy because of the because of stuff, because our pop modifier. Oh, we're so unhappy, but we're also robots. So that's the thing. You know, this is a thing that's happening, apparently. 28% in his macro engineering sites. It's 35 months until 0-point reactor. That's the important one anyway. Why aren't you with Trevor's Raiders? Astartes. I'm starting to think I need to build a new army. Let's build a new army. Get red ready.
Construction complete.
Like, we destroyed all of these guys' stuff. They're completely and totally pathetic. Did we rival these guys? Yes, we did. Okay, so.
System surveyed.
Bunch of surveying still needing to be done. We can actually get another station, which we should definitely. This place needs a resource silo. What I'm more interested in, however, is upgrading you. And I'm putting a survey station in there. Observation post. Portal's Heaven. It's so far away, I don't care. Wait. Are these? Oh, wow. They're early space age Xenos. Look at that. Isn't that just quaint? Don't you just want to cover it in fluff? Oh my god, they got Betharian stone. What's going on here? Why? This planet has pops lacking buildings to work in. Is it this one? It's this one, isn't it?
Technology researched.
Deep Space Black Side plus 6 influence now. Okay, well, I guess we'll just need to start making claims then. 900. There you go. We just spend 900 influence on claims, because that's how we roll. Why is it so expensive?
Construction complete.
Oh, well. Okay. Some more garbage we don't really care about. Plus 6 influence. Come on.
System surveyed.
Let's get these research grants in there. So today, lost your bureaucracy due to a major clerical error. Okay, well, we've got some custodies related stuff going on here with people not knowing what they're doing. So we just lost a bunch of our investment. That is a little bit annoying. I feel like we should do something about this. We should uplift these Xenos. These here caretaker drones. Like, they're not doing anything. But still. But yeah, no, I came in home from work. I did some relaxing today. You know, the usual sort of stuff.
Complete.
Yeah, I came home, ate some dinner, sat down, had dinner with the wife, chillaxing a little bit, and now of course doing the recording and all that. So I got a really busy life. Clearly, you know, stuff that just cannot be controlled. How much is our output here? Wow, we're actually stable on this. That's insanity. We're only 2. Wow. Okay. So what's the upkeep on the energy here? Oh, okay. So this is
complete.
Actually quite good. So this setup with
War
a
has been declared.
thingy and then some more stuff over here. What's this? United Magara Sons. I don't want to do that. Yes, definitely go toward the United Magara Sons. Because then you'll automatically go to war with these guys, and then the defensive pact will soon longer not be a thing, and then I can actually do something more productive with my life. As in just, I don't know, tributalizing these here Xeno scum. Let's, you know, burn the heretic, all that jazz, and plushing my balls off. What's this? All dark crystals. Not really all that interesting, but they are cheap, so... And all dark crystals do increase energy weapon technology, so... Okay, so how is this here mega structure coming along? Like, at this point, these are not even, like, mega structures. These are just large works we just happen to be working on. So, yeah, 9 months, and we'll speed up the build process by 25%. I feel like we should be doing something, yeah, with living metal, because megastructure build cost is reduced by -20. By 20%, even not -20, because that would mean it would increase, which, from a mathematical point of view, makes absolutely no sense.
Researched.
But yes, we could probably afford to have yet another fleet on here. Synthetic robot resource production speed, yes. Let's clear these here remaining tile arenas. That's excellent. We're getting almost 500 energy. Minerals a turn per month even. We're getting a ton of energy credits. Some of the upkeep obviously is coming in from here, so we really need to increase our energy output very soon, which is obviously something we need to watch out for. Aldar crystals, yes, so that means our energy weapons will become stronger. Living metal. I'm so keen on it. But I want Aurelium ore even more. Or Gargantium ore. What? Human. Oh my god. The human Imperium. Look at that. Just look at that. They have been uplifted, and I totally did not realize that they were there. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's get this unity bonus then. Plus 12 unity, I think we got out of that, so yay. I think we can jump straight into like crazy buildings very soon as well. Yes. Give me all those minerals. Good. There's the one we were looking for. So let's get something cheap, like planetary FTL inhibitor. Capacity overload, which you currently ironically cannot afford. And let's get the one that we wanted, which is Master Builders.
System survey.
And then in 51 months, we should be able to get the Mega Structures one. Or at least Galactic Wonders. Yeah. Oh, we requires the Mega Engineering Tech, which we have because we have Master Builders, right? That should be the case, right?
Researched.
Yeah. Oh, tech research option gained. Ooh, and it's under engineering. Ooh. Well, we're just going to research. It's 164 months. We should get the engineering facility online in the very near future as well. So on paper, it should be taken care of. I still have no... Oh, there you go. I was wondering what the hell was going on there. Is Trevor still available? Oh my god, he is. He is ruthless. He is stubborn. And he is a space miner. He's the greatest leader mankind has ever seen. Especially with the whole venerable thing. And he's got a 21% of becoming a leader. There's Scarlet Nantes with her investor bonus. Even so, even better, possibly. Why are there no buildings here? Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, all habitats will have an additional 3 tiles. Well then. So what, we're making +8? What's the upkeep cost here for... Fuck it. We're just going to build more laboratories. It's going to be perfect. Macro engineering construction site. There it is. And Scarlet's the leader again. That's good. The construction site of a large macro engineering testing station has finished in the Bantham system. When finished, this wonderful station will provide a great spot to taste many engineering designs, from orbital stations to new spaceship designs. Let's get her rolling. Oh boy. I think it's going to generate like 75 engineering. There we go. It's glorious. Yeah, we even got capacity overload out of it. So we'll get the engineering facility. When is it going to be online anyway? Hold on. What's this? It's just under 4 years. And that is because of Mega Master Builders. That's great. So we got Master Builders, and then we'll have unlock fleet levies in around the same time. We will go for Wonders of the Galaxy, and then on towards our next tier of high-level tech. We're a little bit behind, I know. We are, yeah, quite a little bit behind than we normally would be, but overall, I think we're looking pretty solid. Like, normally the goal would be to have a engineering facility or a research facility online by about 2300. A little bit later, but, you know, this is kind of where we are at right now, so. We could just get 2 more planets. This Dune world, I like it. Let's terraform it into a fluffy world. That sounds excellent, ASpec. ASpec, wow, how are you so good? How do you come up with these genius ideas? Well, it takes a lot of practice, and it also takes a group of people that watches your videos with such dedication and awesomeness. That you know, you feel inspired every single day, and there we are. I feel like we should. Like, how big is this? How big is this here? Rock. Size 20? Size 20. Okay, so fuck it. We'll just capture it.
System survey.
Where is my civilian fleet? So yes. So we'll just take the remaining territory here. It's Tomb Worlds, but we don't have ecological restoration. Ooh, hello. I was not aware that we could grab this now. Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, having that 33% boost to build speed on our mega structures is actually incredibly helpful. These guys are probably weak AF. Yeah, they're inferior. We did just manage to completely crush them. So we got a new army here. So they are going to be called the Ultra Plush. It's perfect. I love it. So you can go with these guys, and then you can. What's the name of this fleet here? Paluush. Well, that's not very helpful at all. Free movement, really? From what? All species access to the core worlds. I don't think so. There will be no Xenos allowed in our core worlds. Besides, we can get 2 more planets anyway. But sooner or later, we're going to be building a ridiculous amount of habitats and Matryoshka brains and stuff like that. So I wouldn't be too worried about what on earth is going on here. I see. So we're actually this is actually not a very good setup that we got over here. We just need to rebuild this here outpost, and that should improve our research, or at least our income by quite a lot, because we'll no longer have the modifier in place there. So, yeah. Anchorage fleet. Wait, did I just decide to build it? Anchorage, yeah. So Naval Logistics Office. I was about to say, trading hub. Yep. This needs to be a trading hub.
Construction complete.
Yeah, we were going to build a listening post here. Excellent. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. Yeah, this should probably be an energy generation site. How are we doing here? We're at 16 months.
Construction complete.
So, mega engineering, still 10 years away. Megastructure restoration. But we need it for Galactic Wonders, so totally worth it.
Construction complete.
Alright, what do we got?
System surveyed.
Oh wow, we're maxed out on our so which one was it? Poo? Was that the one with all the ridiculous science on it? Yes, it was. So we're just gonna... There's already one assisting with research here. Okay. Fluffy's the one with all the wicked research bonuses, isn't it? Yeah. Even though there's literally no labs here. Yeah, there's no labs here, even though we get a 33% bonus to output. Which is kind of crazy. What is this? Talented General. Okay, so... Actually, what am I doing? I can do it like this.
Construction complete.
Output. Ooh, it's the atomic countdown we were talking about. Okay, so... Poo is our highest output. Actually, this place could use some support. Researchers on Paluush have eagerly anticipated a countdown of the mysterious atomic clock of the prodigious position found on Z1 3PN-908 for the past 42 years and 3 days. Several decades worth of heated speculation and conjecture have evaporated in an instant. The clock has just now started reaching its momentous deadline. I was about to say ejaculating. Oh, ejecting a stream of self-replicating nanites. Oh, wow. Nanites have constructed some manner of advanced computational network over the planet, over the surface of the rock. The network is inactive, but it seems to be devoid of any AI. The nanites have seemed deactivated themselves in an instant, and oh boy, that is a lot of Z materials here. Ooh, why can't I? How about we remove you? Okay. And then we will put you over there. And you're going to go over there. And you're going to go over there. Good. All right, we were going to... Wait, what? Right, we were going to terraform this rock into something a little bit more useful once we have got climate restoration, which we clearly currently do not have. That is a cool looking planet, though. Not going to lie. Some good old fancy texture work. There's a lot of stuff going on in this rock here. I like it. I like it a lot. I've still got one construction ship sitting around not doing anything. So I will have you building the mining stations over here. Oh boy. That is a lot of additional stuff that we can build up. Science, obviously. Social.
Construction complete.
Engineering.
Construction
Social.
complete.
And capital. Good. And turn this into a lab and turning this into food. Macro engineering testing site has been completed. That's good. We're generating our super engineered alloys, which increases our armor hit points by 25%, which is great, and it looks pretty snazzy as well, I would like to say. So yeah, generate 75 research. So the next thing that we need is like an orbital zoo, I guess. But it also means that now, instead of having to wait 120 months, it's only 78 months until we have to get the next thing done. And as expected, this is now here. So now we can
Construction complete.
wait 70 months until we have Galactic Wonders available. And then it needs to be Giga-Structures, really. We get Galactic Wonders, Sentry Array, and the Science Nexus, which is one of the more important ones. So, yeah. Okay, so Empire Capital Complex is one of the better ones. 48 months. That is great. Let's max you out on a social front. How is this so high? Academic privilege, intellectual, fluffy planet, skill and happiness. The modifier is just out of this world. I like it. Where is this rock? Oh, right. This is the... I keep on forgetting that this is the one that we're going to be using to rebuild this here capital planet, because it's amazing. But once again, we're maxed out on energy, and we are already training as much energy as we can with other rulers that we can. There's research speed upgrades, always great. Advanced combat computers, that's the one we want, making our ships even better. We could probably afford... What's the upkeep, actually, of this? 25 energy, 45 minerals. Yeah, same on this one. So we're just waiting for the zoo to be buildable. Did they break up their dealio? Yeah, the Magar still has... Are you guys still at war? Yeah, you are. The Ryup Magar war. So it's these guys versus these guys, basically. How about these guys? They're equivalent to us, yeah.
Construction complete.
Like, how are they equivalent? Like, technology-wise, we should be so far ahead of the pack. It's not even funny, but apparently we are not. Map the stars. Don't need it at the moment anymore. We're kind of sadly past that stage. My favorite stage of the game, the exploration phase. We can't get into here at the moment, even though they do like us. Just can't get through this territory. Like, we could claim all these planets. That would be relatively easy. And apparently we can declare rivalry. Interesting. Let's get more influence, really. 666, the number of the beast! Oh no. Oh no. It's terrifying. What will we do about this? Well, not much, I'm afraid. Okay, so... You're currently over here. How about we build...
Construction complete.
Another habitat. Something to, you know, keep us busy for a little bit. A little bit of, you know, relaxation. Build another habitat, another place for our plushies to live. And we don't... Can we just trade our energy into something? Like, it was so much better back when we didn't have those problems. Mineral processing plant. And... mine. And we'll just build the zip pops on there. Good. Which one was the one with all the ridiculous amount of... Yeah, this is the tech world, isn't it? Yeah. Snuggles. It's a bunch of mineral-related stuff. Like, I'm almost to the point where we can basically move a lot of the mineral production off this planet to somewhere else.
Technology
we're minus 10 food. That is definitely not a good thing. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's not good. Because we're doing so much with tech, we never thought whether or not we should. So yeah, that's a problem.
Construction complete.
Either that, or we need to get the next tier of casual materials. Diplomacy next, maybe. Nah. Supremacy. Harmony.
Transmission.
What do you want? They want to give us minerals. And all we have to do is give them an Aldar crystal. Sure.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we can go. So it's time for us to do this. And then going to send over our plush starties.
Construction complete.
To give these here Xenos a bit of a visit, so to speak. Size 20 planet in my territory. Come on. There's nothing I should be doing about that. And it's like teddy bears falling from the sky, right? It's the cutest thing ever. It's amazing. Like, why wouldn't you want to see that? Like, I would. Not gonna lie, I would find it adorable. Some are like, yeah, but it's like genocide, and I'm just like, all we're doing is we're just moving them somewhere else for a little bit, okay? Signs at our borders, synth envy, no immigrants. What's this? Asserting dominance, declaring war on one or more Xenos. Will please the Paluush future vanguard.
Technology researched.
What do we got? Well, point defense barriers. Wow. Okay, well, advanced shields. 34 months until megastructure restoration. Food is becoming a problem. We should really do something about this. Like, for instance, over here. Like, we got all the resources in the world except for food. Why do we even need food? We're plushies, for crying out loud. Ugh. So where's my zoo? 31 months. Like, we should be able to just very quickly build a 31 months for the science bay in just over 100 years. Is respectable. Let's be honest here. Okay, so they're inferior to us. They must be at peace. Complete. Interesting. So they must be at peace in order for us to force them into a protectorate. But I can just randomly attack their systems without any hassle whatsoever. Seems legitimate. Offer protectorate status. I don't think so. That would really be really bad, because I need those resources. Okay, big choice here. Diplomacy, harmony, or supremacy. Supremacy is good for obvious reasons. Harmony, however, leader lifespan means that Trevor will live longer. Utopian dream, which you don't really need. Fuck it, supremacy it is. So, down to supremacy tree we go. And for our next trick...
Unfortunately, war is our only option.
Excuse me, that's really not what I want you to say. That's definitely not what I want you to say. What I want you to say is... The boys is ready. Yeah, that's what I thought you did. That's what I thought you said. Cool. Alright, so we need to make a rush. Why can't I go here? What's this? Okay, well, let's go here. Purple fleet goes over here. And Carrot Stand goes over here. We got the Ultra Plush with us. The Plustardies are currently on a mission of peace. And, oh no, the Plustardies are currently on a mission of peace. Whereas the Ultra Plush are on a mission of, I want to say, happiness and bringing joy. But in all honesty, the only ones they're going to be bringing happiness and joy to is us, and definitely not them. So yeah, we can build with 105. Let's not do that. I have an idea. You can be. I'm Peanut, and you can be Jelly, and you can be Butter. And how about we can be Peanut Butter and Jelly Sandwich? That's a reference to a TV show called Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. You should go and check it out. It's from the mid-2000s. It's It's got some very interesting jokes based around Hanna-Barbera, which is cool. Also, it has Stephen Colbert as the boss of the aforementioned Birdman. Oh, we've just subjugated some primitives. That was quick. Well. That's just unfortunate. That is just unfortunate, isn't it? They're just leaving. They're just going somewhere. Like, where are they going? Nobody knows. Quite frankly, nobody cares either. Wow, at least adjacency bonuses are pretty good. So having some food over here would be nice. But yeah, hydroponics farm, another farm, another farm. It's fine. We can deal with all this stuff. So let's build a monument here. Ooh, hello there. It's just alien pets. Didn't even notice that they were there. I made an even better choice in that regard then. You know, even more food, some science, just to balance it all out a little bit. Perfect. Like it almost becomes like the perfect little society. There's even no Xenos. Oh wow, are those 2 drop squads? Those are 2 drop squads, aren't they? That is just precious. Not gonna lie. Also, these stations are pretty friggin' tanky. These guys learned. They learned well, but not hard enough. Okay, so let's start bombing. I like how they're basically barely rebuilt their planet, and then all of a sudden, yep, must be that time of the year again. There comes the orbital bombardment. Yep, pretty much. Round Nut. We're gonna rename you to Round Fluff. Perfect. It's adorable. Man, the real question is right now, are we slowly but steadily, instead of becoming cuddly teddy bears, slowly transitioning from cuddly teddy bears into what can only be described as the South Park Christmas critters, into literal plush Nazis? Well, that is a good question, and not one that I'm comfortable answering. Alright, cool. Let's get this habitat. Ooh, what do we get here? A bonus. Ooh, planetary nitrogen extraction. That's the technology. Ooh, oh, Empire Capital Complex. I will take the job. Wormhole travel. Let's upgrade our capital. I can't remember which one was this one, right? Okay. So we don't have enough influence, but for shits and giggles, let's take a look at what our options are here. Not that many. We could just turn into an oligarchy, but that wouldn't be a good idea. Also, we can't turn into any of these other ones because we're apparently egalitarian. ED cost minus 20% is really nice. The Ryub entity. Wait. These guys are pushing all the way up. How the hell are they? Are they coming through the wormhole? They are coming through the wormhole, aren't they? Those son of a bitches. That is my planet to take. Pick a destination system. I've never seen that screen before, and I've got over 2,000 hours in this game. Just randomly pops up. No idea where it comes from. Cats and dogs living together. Mass hysteria. Instant flip. Damn straight he does. So, yes. Did I only get one planet out of this? Are you serious? Oh my god. I only get one planet out of this. I'm not going to say that I made a huge mistake. All I'm going to say is that it probably wasn't the optimal choice. I almost have megastructural engineering here, so... We're almost there at Gigastructure. It's not going to take long now. Very excited, of course. There it is. Oh, it's the wrong one. Well, now we can remove this random glacier. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. A random glacier on this here planet. That's also machine world, because that makes sense. Ooh, somebody insulted us. The Corinth's Imperial Stars. My subject. Why would you do that? Why would you insult me? That wasn't you, was it? Oh, it was, but fascinating.
That's the more technology, that is.
So, can I push my claims? Oh yeah, mega structures. Oh boy. Let's get something cheap. And it feels so good. It feels so good. 2301. We got ourselves one of the buildings that we desperately wanted. We're not going to build in our capital system. We're going to go next door to this here molten world. And we are going to build a sentry array as soon as we got enough influence. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We'll wrap it up here. It's been a good evening. We're having a good time. We lost some wars. We won some things. We won some other stuff that is not necessarily a great, but you know, you get the general idea here. We're here for the claims, right? Yeah. Achieving the war goals. That's what we're after. And that's what we want. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.